I'm Victor from Plum. I'm going to start by telling you a little story about two broke guys. First guy is myself. I was employee number 5 at TransferWise, and my co-founder Alex was an early employee at Ticktail. When we met a few years ago, we realized we had 0 savings and we were in our 30s. We thought that was pretty ridiculous. So we decided to design a little experiment. I would save whatever was left in my bank account at the end of the month, whereas Alex, being the geek that he was, built an algorithm that would look back at his historic transactions, figure out how much he could save, and save it every few days. Big surprise, after 2 months, Alex had saved 3 times more than what I had saved. We realized there was some serious behavioral insight here. And apparently a guy called Richard Thaler just won the Nobel Prize on this. He called it the power of the nudge, which is basically enabling people to make decisions that make them better off. This is exactly what we're using to build Plum. So meet Plum. Plum is a chatbot that uses AI to manage people's money the way they should, but can't be bothered to. The problem is massive. In Europe alone, there's 100 million people that have less than 3 months in savings. There's 120 billion that is wasted on, overspent on bills, and 97% of people earn less than inflation on their savings. The solution is pretty simple. People connect their bank account to Plum, and we use the data in that bank account to help them across 3 pillars of financial well-being. Firstly, we help people save money, so everyone has savings. Once people have savings, we then give them options to invest that money and grow their savings. And finally, we make sure that they're not being ripped off by their utility company, their credit card company, their mortgage company, or their loan company by monitoring their bills and switching them over to better providers. Since launching in January, we have 50,000 users and are growing at 20% month on month, and we're saving people 25 million on an annual run rate. Our business model is pretty simple. We acquire users for £3 per user. We make £8 per user in the first month by switching them out of one of their overcharging bills, and we make £26 per user on a running basis by offering them investment options. When asked how he would spend his prize money, Richard Thaler said, "I will spend my prize money as irrationally as possible." So probably even this Nobel Prize winner needs something like Plum. We've raised 1.8 million to date, and we'd be happy to talk to you about where we're planning to expand. Thank you.